Now, you've always been really heavily into fashion.
Yeah, 'cause I like to be fresh.
How impressed were you with what Kanye did with the Air Yeezy, and then what ultimately happened afterwards with him leaving the company?
I missed that whole thing, man. I didn't even know about it. But I be in my own bubbles. So again, I'm not one to be really paying too much attention to what another dude is doing too much. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know what Kanye be wearing. If I saw the sneakers, I wouldn't even know what they was. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me. And that might be bad. But also, I'm 43 years old. Like, I'm not really looking at sneakers like that.
Like the Air Yeezy 2, the Red October, is considered the most desirable sneaker in the whole world of sneakers. It sells for about $5,000 now, if you can get a pair.
That's dope, man. But yeah, that's probably not. I probably wouldn't pay for. That's not me, man. I don't collect sneakers. I like to collect like Ferraris and like companies. You know what I mean? I don't really go too far new design sneakers, but I think that it's dope that, you know, Kanye can touch the world like that. You know, if I'm gonna have an opinion of what he's done.
Well, you were the one that really championed Kanye.
Yeah, I'm the one that championed everyone. Pause. That was my job, to be the champion. That's why I made the champions. That was my job. I did my job. My job was to make people famous and make them rich. That was my job. That's what I did. By any means necessary. It wasn't about being liked. It was about making people famous and making them rich. And that's what I did.
I mean, you know, you mentioned not being liked.
Now, I didn't mention that. I just said that wasn't my job to be liked. I don't know if I'm liked. I think I was liked a lot, and I think I'm still liked a lot. I think I'm loved now. I have no regard of whether someone likes me or not. I assume they love me. Why would they? I don't do nothing wrong.
Well, whether people like you or don't like you, I think the one thing that does hold true is I think that
I make people rich.
People are scared of.
That's one thing that do hold true. I could make motherfuckers rich. That's one thing I could do. That's one thing Dame do. Pause. He makes motherfuckers wealthy. He makes sure they can know how to take care of themselves when they not with him no more. Pause. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, I'm not the guy that puts someone in business and makes him, you know, he has to be dependent on me. I make it so they could go get money well without me years later. Yeah, Kanye needs to send me something. Send something over, Kanye, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. Damn, send something to Biggs or something.
I mean, do you feel that people are scared of you?
I'm not even thinking about all that, man. My job is not to think about what other people think. That's not what I do. That's too many people to think about, man. I only got one brain. All I'm thinking about is me and my family and the people that I love. And just being fair and having respect and leading by example and just karmically doing the right thing. You know, to fight for freedom means you got to fight. That's part of it. And you can't make history without a struggle. History's not worth it if there's no fight. So I like to fight. I box. I used to box for recreation. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just the person I am. So I don't care if I'm liked or not. I don't care about none of that. I'm caring about whether my family's provided for. Ask me if I care if my kids like me, then I tell you, yes, my kids love me. And I'm very happy to tell you about that. Am I happy that they all could go to private school and that they all can go around the world? I'm very happy about that. And that's all that matters at the end of the day, is how your children feel about you and your family. That's all that matters. That's it. And if you think anything else and someone makes you believe that it's anything else, they're just making money off you. Don't listen to them anymore.